It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive. Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense, and it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
I still remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia, he was coming off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
Starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And it'll be 2nd down.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
What he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run on 1st down with Dallas. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Geno down to throw. Taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. That's DK Metcalf running his slow. He's got it. And they get this one to about the 20-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. From the red zone now, Smith. It's complete to Lockett. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
It's like the start of a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go that sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled.
He will score. Touchdown, DJ Dallas taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
And he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to loose.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The play after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here? Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Down yardage, but it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. All up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Plan here defensively.
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, and especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a catch slow. Right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. Or one of your extra defensive backs, who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off in lanes.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off.
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas.
2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll have the first first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now the third-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
That also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now Gino on first down. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Dallas up the middle. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far it's worked from the 36 now. 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. From Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
And we'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Aiden, great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
To swallow up the ball carrier.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arms.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Down he goes. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Great hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Quick throw there is incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A nice run on 1st down. Gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Movement back on the offensive line. Five-yard penalty. Somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick.
After the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, look at the juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's what.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They're going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Defense forcing that incompletion.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And downs again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
They were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will knot us up at 10. Quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. But the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Here's 2nd down. Smith to throw. Being chased out wide. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
This is where hustle and urgency come into play. I think you got to get up there and spike it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Smith. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.